Hey y'all, I feel like an idiot. The past week has been like really good and everything. All my classes have been good and anything. And then Friday comes rolling along and I gotta take a psychology class, which one I'm just petrified of taking because I really don't want to take the class. So I'm like afraid that I'm gonna slack on the work, but that's not even the real problem. I went to the mall here in Fort Lauderdale. It's called Galleria Mall. It's one of their big malls, big fancy, snooty, rich type malls. And so I didn't realize how like snooty it was until I gotten in there. Like I know the fashion world is gonna be tough. So if I'm intimidated a little bit by just the stores, ugh, I'm in for a world of hurt. But I can take it. I went to apply for this store called Express. It's sort of kind of like an urban store and everything like that. And I don't know what I was thinking. Today was like I don't know. It seems like either every time I try to go somewhere to apply, it's pouring down raining or it's ridiculously hot, and I'm like walking by the water because that's you have to walk over the river that's here to get to the mall. So, and I'm talking to my sister, and like I'm just sort of kind of freaked out in my head a little bit. Like I'm nervous because I mean you should be nervous. Nerves are good kind of thing. It means you got feeling, yeah, but nerves you should drive past those nerves to get to what you need to do. But like I was nervous, and I was so nervous I didn't even think about going into the bathroom. I knew I needed to cool off a little bit, so I walked around the mall to get cooled off a little bit, looking at other stores. But I didn't think to go into the bathroom to check to see how my hair looked, which my hair sort of kind of looks like how it did when I went in there, but it was like more like this kind of thing, and I was just like, oh. And then today was just a bad hair day, period. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know what's wrong. And just as soon as I walked in there, like I know for sure they're hiring because my friend Daniel, he works there, and they're hiring. He says they're hiring. The manager was like, oh, we're accepting applications. I mean, obviously they're accepting applications, but they could be, yes, we are hiring. He wouldn't even let me introduce myself, so I was sort of kind of a little peeved about that. And I filled it out, gave him my resume, did what I needed to do. Like I was trying to tell him that Daniel told me to come here. He told a couple of us to come here, and like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I just got when I went in there, I just got bad vibes. So I'm like a little upset that they sort of kind of treated me a little wrong. Like Daniel's pretty cool and everything like that, but the manager didn't even have the courtesy or the time of day to give me like a second to introduce myself properly. So I was sort of kind of pissed about that, or peeved. Um, and so I just wanted to be like, well, you too. Like yeah, bad word in place there, and then you too, and then I just felt nauseous. I did not want to be there anymore. I was too irritated, so I left because I was supposed to be walking around the rest of the mall and getting applications, and maybe I should have done. I should have gotten the application and came in another day. Sitting here thinking about it on the walk back because it's like right down the street from the dorms here, and I should have just got the application, came back in better mood or something, or earlier in the day, something like that, where it's slower, everything was right. So I'll just make a day of it, probably Saturday, which is tomorrow, and go in and grab applications, and then come back like on the Wednesday when I don't have class, something. I'm just ticked with myself. I'm a little ticked with the dude, and it just felt like again, I still didn't fit the mold.